What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla. Today I have a review of the Transformers Studio Series. Transformers the movie, Bumblebee 86. That's right, my zillions. G1 Bumblebee has appeared in the Transformers Studio Series line now for Transformers the movie. It's kind of cool. Here he is. Is that what Bumblebee looks like? I don't think so. So I don't know about that, but it is what it is. I mean, licenses and all of that jazz. We'll take a look at it. But I gotta tell you, like, G1 Bumblebee, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I really, really love Bumblebee from the Bayverse. That's like the Bumblebee I love. Even though I grew up with G1 Bumblebee. I don't know. It is what it is. I just really have taken to Bayverse Bumblebee and Bumblebee movie and all of that. It's just so cool. And this guy, I don't know. Not so much for me. But without further ado, let's get to the review. And like all Studio Series reviews, we start out with the little stage display that they give you just to show it. They include it in the package, so might as well show it. Yeah, it's okay. It's just a piece of cardboard, like I always say. It's just garbage to me personally. But if you dig it, good for you. So let's take a look at Bumblebee now in full. First up, he comes with his pistol and school pistol. It's done in silver. It looks really, really nice. The hilt's probably just a little nub, little black nub, but fine. You know, I like it. I think it looks really, really good. Now, I like this figure as a figure, like right now as a figure, except that I have no idea why they didn't paint the windows blue. Like, no clue whatsoever. Like, it kind of ruins the figure for me. Like, what? Why aren't the windows blue? They are blue in the movie. This is Transformers the movie, Bumblebee. They are not black in the movie. That's what he's supposed to be. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, and it's kind of a big deal. Like, it's kind of a big deal. Because this was a very popular little guy to get, and you know, I didn't really think about it until I had it in hand, and I'm like, why aren't these supposed to all be blue? And yeah, they're blue in the movie. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. That was a simple thing to do. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. So yeah, that's a big bummer to me. The face looks pretty good though. There's blue in the face. He's got some blue eyes. As you can see. That look pretty good. The rest of the face in silver looks pretty good. I think his mouth looks okay. You know, I mean, it's not like perfect. Transformers the movie, it's good enough. You know, he's mostly scared and sad, I guess, in this movie because, you know, gets sucked up and stuff. But I don't know. The rest of the head sculpt is pretty good. It's not bad. The chest has the Autobot symbol in it, and that's pretty good. This part just seems too square to me, but it is pretty square in the movie, so, you know, it is what it is. The yellow paint here is... Where is it? The yellow paint here isn't so hot and never is when they try to match it. I don't know why they're so bad at matching paint, but they are. It's just a thing that they do badly. The bottom part is okay. The legs are okay. They got some detail in it. Though not exact. Like, if you see the movie, and I made sure to watch it again right before. Well, just watch clips. All of this part and all of this part have little... It's more like this. Like, at least over here, they kind of tried to put these little circular things here. There's very... I guess. I'll give it to them. They tried there. This is cut here because it's got the peg in there, but they could have did that better too. Well, fine. I'll give it to them. The hands look alright. The forearms look okay. The feet are what they are. They're Bumblebee feet. And they're fine. The bottoms of the feet look decent enough. There you go. There's most of the feet action. So that's not terrible. The tops of the feet look like that. But the bottom of the feet, lots of great molded detail if you need it. It's there. It's not helping you, but it's there. Silver, so, we'll look at all this stuff in car mode. On the back, at least everything's pretty solid. And you got a little bit of emptiness in there, but whatevs. That's not so bad. The back is alright too. The sides here. Sides look actually pretty good. Some nice molded detail in there. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's alright. I don't know. I you know, I have some issues with it, obviously. But I did say I like this guy overall because you know what? He poses really nicely. That I dig. I like how he poses, and he's fun to like mess around with, and that's important too. So let's do articulation since I'm talking about posing. The head moves like so. Can go a little bit further in and out. Then these are on big ball joints here. So you get a decent range of motion, but you can pop them out, and I have already. Swivel at the bicep, single jointed elbow. The wrists do swivel. The waist does turn. The legs, full split. Kicks forward, goes back. Swivel at the thigh. Like a joint there at the knee, and then another joint. It's a weird knee. You get kind of a double joint, but it's like further in. Oh, you got like a joint going this way. It's weird, but it works. It's very strange. It's like an ankle rocker way above his ankle. So that's interesting. I don't know. I dig it. It helps with the posing. So yeah, I don't know. I like this guy. I do. Despite my complaints, I do like this guy in this mode. I don't know. It's weird, right? And for your size comparisons, here is Bumblebee with a bunch of other Transformers that you might have in your collection, including Swoop from Studio Series, who I haven't reviewed yet, but you will see very shortly here on the channel. And one more comparison with some more G1-esque Bumblebees, or G1, because we do have the G01 Bumblebee toy reissue here, and yeah, that's where he gets the black from, and I'm gonna guess that's where he gets his shape from for the other mode, because I see the big tires, and I forgot about that, you know, honestly. Black, I guess. I mean, look. It's supposed to be animation. So I need the blue. We also have this dude here. I forget which one this one is. I don't remember. One of the latest Legacy ones, right? Or before Legacy, I can't remember. And then this guy, who I don't know who he is. He's obviously not official because he doesn't have any Autobot symbols on him. But I don't recall this Bumblebee at all. He's very hollow in the back. But yeah, I don't recall him. But he does have nice blue metallic on him. So, and I really like his face. That is a good Bumblebee face. But anywho, yeah, now we get the black, but I like the blue. So with that all said, there's only one thing left to do, and that's transform and roll out. Bumblebee all transformed, and like I said in the comparison with the G1 Bumblebee, that's the aesthetic they went for, and in those terms, you know, hey, this is it is the G1 Bumblebee, right? However, I mean, I still would have preferred had they at least given us the blue windows. I mean, it's supposed to resemble the movie, the animation, not the toys. So this is a little bit of a cop-out to me. I get the Volkswagen Beetle thing. It is what it is. And I do appreciate them going with that G1 look. But, you know, I mean... I don't know, guys. You know, like, it definitely at least bugs me a little bit. It bugs me. I do feel like, I don't know, I am getting some, like, some of these parts not, like, wanting to stay in place. Like, I do one side and the other side comes out. It's, like, par for the course sometimes with these things. But as far as the wheels go, I'm getting him pretty solidly on the ground now. So that's pretty good. All right, fine. Because I wasn't before. And it's just, again, a matter of everything staying in the right place tab-wise. As you can see, the official storage for the gun is here on the back. Don't love it. I'd never like these things because it doesn't make any sense. The only thing it does do is it creates that like kind of like silver thing like the G1 toy has, which we'll look at again in a little bit. But I found... like, I mean, I don't know why this isn't a thing. Just pull out this, and then just pop the gun in his hand, and then it goes right in. I mean, yeah, that's pretty easy, no? So yeah, I mean, there you go. There's my storage for you, because it stays perfectly in there. I guess it pops this out just a little bit on this side. It's not perfect, but you know, whatever. It's good enough, right? Stays in the hand. Stays in the hand. If you prefer to do that. Like, if you're looking at it like this, you won't see it. I mean, I guess you won't see it anyway, but I don't know. It was a thought I had. We'll take it out for now. I guess it's not quite. Could have been something there, though. I mean, look at all that space in there. Yeah. But anywho, big tires. I do like the tires. I think they are nicer than the standard Hasbro tires. I really like them. Whatever they're doing here, keep doing it. It's good. It really is. I'm serious. I like the rims in silver. Red lights back there. A lot about symbols around. The front piece here, bumper, in like that dark grayish. Silver lights are good. It's decent, you know. I mean, like from the front, it retains that beetle shape, and then, you know, it gets more fat and big and square in the back. Again, I get it. I don't love it, but I get it. At least, like I said, the aesthetic tour, you know, with the G1 toy is there. And here it is now with that G1 toy. So, I mean, this one has more of a beetle thing going on in the front. Like, I like it better. The original. I love that. The rubber tires. Oh, so good. This is the reissue, of course. Not of course, but, you know, just that's all I got. But you can see big tires, then square in the back. But it's not as square, the G1, you know? It's still not exactly, you know, Volkswagen Beetle, but, you know, it works enough, I guess. And again, the black windows, but that could have been blue, guys. That could have been blue. I do like the silver bumper here. That's better than this. And for one more size comparison, in this mode, here he is, of course, with our trusty Optimus Prime. And my final thoughts, well, I mean, obviously, it's a mixed bag for me, right? Like, I'm having fun playing with it, but I can't get over the glass not being blue. You know, glass. I mean, it's supposed to be Transformers the movie, not a remake of the G1 toy. It's supposed to be Transformers the movie. And in that regard, it fails. And you had the blue right there, Hasbro. It's in his eyes, and why not use it? Like, I really don't get that decision to do that. I really don't. I mean, like, it, to me, like, because I get the Volkswagen thing, whatever, you know, he's a little boxy, but fine. If you would have made that blue, it would have matched what he looks like in the movie, and right now it doesn't, and that's a bummer, you know, because again, it's a fun, you know, it's kind of a fun toy, So, and I like the transformation. I didn't mention the transformation at all, but I like the transformation in both ways. I think it's pretty clever. I like what they did here. So it's got good things going for it, but the final touch, the thing that would have like made this guy stand out and been a really cool toy isn't there, and I don't get that decision. And yeah, because it's supposed to be one thing, and it ends up them trying to make something else, and to me that doesn't work, because that's not what the line has been like at all. So yeah, to me, I don't know. I'm more on the side of like it's a fail than it's good, great. So it's for me personally. You guys think about it however you will. I mean, a lot of folks are gonna love that, you know, G1 toy aesthetic. But I mean, I showed you that like third-party figure. Who I still can't remember who made that one. In this video, and you know, I had the blue and it looks really good, you know, like it was right there. It was right there, guys. So close. Alright. What a weird decision. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection with some Transformers. Till next time, peace out, peeps.